What's up, guys? It is very early in the morning. I am going to take a pregnancy test. So why am I up so early on a Saturday? Let me show you how early it is. It is 6:02 in the morning. Yes, that's my very, very cute cat, in case you guys haven't seen him before. But I am up early because this cycle we are trying naturally. I have been tracking my basal body temperature all month to kind of see what my temperatures are doing, and during the work week I get up early, so I take my basal body temperature at 5:15. So I set an alarm for Saturday morning for 5:15 and took my temperature, and so I just couldn't fall back asleep because I needed to pee too much, and I wanted to use first morning urine for my pregnancy test today. I can't wait any longer. I want to test, so I'm about to take a pregnancy test. Now, my temperatures, if you are pregnant, they're supposed to stay below or above the cover line, which I'll show you guys in 1 second. And like, you know, one temperature doesn't necessarily mean anything, but my temperature did drop this morning significantly, and that's what happened last month, and I did have a chemical pregnancy. So doesn't mean that's exactly what's gonna happen this month. Last month I was taking Clomid, this month I'm trying with no medication, so like different things can happen, but at the same time it just, I don't know, I was feeling optimistic before, and now like I feel like my expectations are a little bit lower just because of that temperature drop. I really should stop taking my temperatures after I've confirmed ovulation, but at the same time, like, in a way, I kind of rather have lower expectations going into the test and not have it be like such a built-up thing. I don't know. But getting up this early on a Saturday is not really like good for my overall well-being because I couldn't fall back to sleep. So yes, I already peed in a cup, so let me go set up the test. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna cover it because I just want to watch it as it goes through and watch it during those 3 minutes, because I don't think like my heart can take the like uncovering of it. I need to know like as it's happening. Do any of you guys do that? Like, I don't want to like be like straining my eyes to see a line the whole time, but if there's a line there, I think I'll see it. Like, I don't know, never mind. What am I talking about? It's too early to be making any sense. Last thing to tell you guys, today I am 9 DPO, so even if it is positive this month, it could still be too early to show up. But typically I get my period around like 10 DPO, so I would start bleeding like either tonight or tomorrow. So if I don't start bleeding, then I'll definitely test again if it's negative. And even if it's even if I do start bleeding, I'll keep testing because, as you guys know, I've gotten positives while I'm bleeding every time I've gotten positive, which is only 2 times. But yeah, so let me go dip the test and let's see what happens. I'm scared. Sorry, the lighting in this bathroom is really bad. It's like not light enough outside to just open the window, so that's just what it's gonna be. Today I'm using the first response early results, this one, results 6 days sooner test. So this is the one I took last time that I got a positive test, so let's watch it. This is like, why am I doing this to myself and just staring at it the whole time? That's kind of messed up. I should just cover it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stare at it the whole time. 3 minutes, like, I can't do that. I'm gonna cover it. Yeah, no, we're not doing that actually. I'm literally gonna drive myself crazy if I stare at it for 3 minutes. Okay, let's set a timer. So while we're waiting for that to go for 3 minutes, let me show you my chart. So So that's what happened this morning. My temperature dropped a lot. And I've been really good about taking it at the same time every day. So, yeah. Have any of you guys gotten positive and like successfully carried to term with a temperature drop like that? I don't know like how much that matters. I think that, I mean, basically your temperature is affected by your progesterone, and when your progesterone drops, like, it usually means you're not pregnant and your period's coming. So, but maybe you guys have had a different experience. I don't know. I feel like I'm just, because that happened this morning, like I just feel like I'm kind of like in a weird mood. I was feeling like really excited for this test, and now I just feel like meh. And I feel like maybe like the pressure is kind of on, because there's really only one more month that I think we're gonna try this year, because of reasons I've talked to you guys before with the timing for my sister's wedding. So just feeling like kind of upset, but you know what? It's all gonna work out. I just want it to be now, but we might just have to wait a little bit. Okay, it has been 3 minutes, so I'm going to look. Definitely looks negative to me. No, I mean, actually, FML, guys. I kind of see a little bit of something, but it doesn't look pink. It just looks like, I don't know. Is that called an evaporation line? It's not really pink. It's just like a line where the line should be, but it's not. Oh my God. Why do I torture myself? I'm gonna dip another one. Okay, while that second test is going through, part of the reason that I am testing so early, okay, this is we have 2 bathrooms and my husband uses this one, so his stuff's anyway. So part of the reason that I'm testing so early, just so like you guys understand, if you are new to my channel, or like I haven't really talked about this a ton, is I have an issue with my thyroid. It's a little bit underactive, and I take thyroid medication, and an issue with your thyroid can cause you to not be able to keep a pregnancy. Like, you have a higher chance of miscarriage or like early pregnancy loss. So part of the reason why I want to test so early is because if I am having like early miscarriages, I want to know, because if you don't test early, by the time you get your period, like by the time you start bleeding and like miscarry, you think it's a period. And so like if I'm having early losses, I want my reproductive endocrinologist to know that, because maybe she'll like recommend different treatment, or even like I know there's an early loss panel they can do, like blood work. They can see if you have any like not antibodies, but I don't know, if you have any like blood results that maybe are indicative of why you're having the early losses. So that's part of the reason I'm testing early, just to kind of like have the information. Even if they're chemical pregnancies, I think that's good to know, because I think like I've gotten pregnant 2 out of the last, what, like 4 months. So my body is like, I think the genetics are good for like the egg and the sperm to meet up, but then to like stay pregnant, it's been the problem, I think. And I don't know if like genetic problem can make you more likely to have an ectopic, or like, I don't know. Again, like it's too early. I'm not really making sense, but I just wanted to like explain to you guys why I'm doing this. because I do have an appointment with my reproductive endocrinologist in like 3 weeks. So I'm hoping that like I can talk to her about those things at that appointment. So let's look at this one. I mean, I still kind of see something. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. My eyes playing tricks on me. I mean, no, there's definitely something there. So, let me show you. Okay, so that's one of them. It's super faint, but I think you guys can kind of see there's the beginnings of a line on one of them. This is the other one. I feel like same thing. It's like really, really faint, which these early response tests are like super sensitive. Like when my HCG, I took a test and it was like I could see a line, and the next day my HCG was 4. So like it might be like HCG of like 4 or 5, like it, which is 4 is technically like not pregnant. So I don't know what this means. Obviously we'll test again tomorrow to see if it gets darker. This is why people don't do early pregnancy tests, because you can get like kind of confusing results. So yeah, I feel like this has been a really weird video, but like I want to document everything for you guys, and like not every single day am I in a good mood where it's like, you know, I don't know. I feel this has been really weird. Like I'm really sorry for being like kind of just in a weird mood, but that's just how I am today. So I will take another test tomorrow, and maybe it'll get a lot darker and my temperature will shoot up, and that was just an abnormality, and stranger things have happened. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you want to follow along, see if that line gets darker tomorrow, then press the subscribe button. Obviously I'm interested in your opinions as to what those tests mean, if the lines like are there or not. Am I just seeing it, or can you guys see that, and what do you think? So I will see you guys. I'll try to get my next test up tomorrow so you guys can know like in real time what's happening. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.